us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. Good lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, I have reverb. Whoa, echo, echo, echo. Of course, I can't hear it, right? I can't hear this reverb I've added. So it's only you. So I'm going to need some feedback to know if this reverb is working for y'all. Or if it needs more diffusion or less diffusion. It's good. It's good. I was mucking around with it. So I always find reverb, or reverb as I like to call it, with the reverb that you want less is more. Less is more. Love these new emotes. Oh, do you now, Malibu? Let me give you the guided tour, Malibu. You have those three. And then, of course, as you were just discovering, you have the Rock'em Sock'em dueling platypi, which sometimes you have to refresh your browser for them to display correctly. Like there, it's actually displayed wrong there where they're out of sync. Sometimes you have to refresh to get them in sync, but they will go in sync if you refresh. They work like 80% of the time as actually fighting cross thing. Let me turn off the reverb a sec. So I've been trying to find a way to automate turning off the reverb. I'm going to have to find, there's going to be some plugin or something. So I can just do it with a button. But for now, I've got the little window up so I can be like, echo, echo, echo. And now no reverb. And now reverb. And now no reverb. But of course, as I say, I can't hear what the reverb is. I need to remember for each song to change it round. Right, we got Steggy. I was going to Steggy, make sure you shout. Well, no, you'll probably feel uncomfortable shouting yourself out, so I'm going to give you a shout out. Big up, Steggy. Get your follows in, people. Saying exquisite chords. If you want some exquisite chords involving open strings, you wanna evolve past Toby, the Tobyism, and go straight to Steggy. Okay, you're gonna go straight to Steggy. Malibu's in, loving the new emotes. Tis goody goody yum yum. Yes, meme is definitely in. And then we got GG Entertainments. Well, hello there. Hope you like the art I did. I did like your art. You made the top charts, my friend. Yes. Your Legendaries Families list. I made it. I snuck in at the last moment before you made it. I snuck in. It's this pinned message from Steggy. You notice Twitch is trying this new font. I'm not sure all about this. But welcome in. Feel free to request songs from the list. Indeed, do feel free. That's a great idea, Steggy, to do that little pin. Oh, whatever. I mean, thank you. I'm not sure what that's directed to, but probably my thing of like, don't watch me, I suck compared to the almighty Steggy. Okay. Who apparently can just buy mead wherever he wants to. If Steggy wants to buy mead, mead can be purchased. I don't know where Steggy's getting this mead supply from, but can't take credit for that. That's how Fee does it. So you started doing that too. Nice. I presume it's pronounced Fee and not Foey. I presume it's just Fee and the O is silent, like Siobhan. I think I've got everybody. A rare Steggy. Rare Steggy? Not rare Steggy. It's because Steggy's like a Stegosaurus. It's close to a Pokemon. A rare GG has appeared. Hang on. I got some emotes for you, GG. Hang on. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got... There are more. Where are they? Hello. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find the emotes for GG. Sorry, gang. I'm not very entertaining to watch, but... Okay, there's another one. There is one more. Why's that one? Ah, there it is. There's the one I wanted. There you go. There's my interpretation of the GG family. There they are. You can buy mead from Kroger, a chain grocery in the US. Okay, so in the UK we have like Sainsbury's, you know, Tesco, Asda, but you have Kroger. That's intense. That's an intense name for a grocery store.
So not only do we have the reverb that we're going to use when we play songs, we also have the new lighting. I bought this set of lights as a set of 2. You can see the other one shining in my guitar over there. Whoa. But I only ever use one, and I had the main light on and the thing. And I realised I really should get rid of the main light, like just the normal incandescent light, and use both of them. So I had a new stand that I was going to use for this mic that I use when I do like games and stuff. But I use this on the boom stand now, so I realised I could put the other light on the thing and try the actual 2 lights. So the light over there is facing me, so you got even, there's no like shadows or anything. And this other light is facing the wall, so it kind of diffuses across the room, and hopefully it's a bit more pleasant. I looked at the last couple of VODs, and like the harshness of colours between the shadows and the thing, it was just very harsh looking. So my hope is that that is just softened out the look of the stream a bit. No worries, Steggy. You have company. Steggy is entertaining. May I pour you some mead that I purchased at Kroger? Steggy goes. As Steggy brings round the drinks cabinet. Can I pour you some mead from Kroger? Oh, I've been listening to Toby. He has lots of reverb today. Anyway. And people think I'm posh. People think I'm posh. I ain't posh. Salt of the earth. It's me. You know, Toby, the lovable rascal. Hi, Klingon. How's it going? What am I meant to be doing? Who I choose? Let's look at the queue. Who I choose and save us. Nice. Alright, alright. We got, yeah. I'm excited to play this one. I've got to warm it up again, though. There's always a couple of notes that take me a couple of goes to sing on this, so... and I need the double tab. Because Google Sheets, Google Docs, whatever, doesn't get the idea that you want to display 2 pages simultaneously. They just don't get it. Jackie die, Jackie die. Gasker, last bit. So Gasker, last time you were here, Gasker, I was meant to give you a shout out and everything, and I just completely blanked. So I'm really glad that I could catch you today, right? Shout out. Why won't it let me? It won't let me at you for some reason, Gasker. I was hanging out on Gasker's stream the other day, and it was a lot of fun. It's really cool just having you on the background playing some Counter-Strike. I've never played Counter-Strike. I'm a Wolfenstein Enemy Territory guy when it comes to those kind of shooter games. Which was basically a game they never finished developing, and so they just released the multiplayer segment for free, and then people made loads of community-made maps and stuff, and it became its own, like... You know, people who play that game... I was just watching, they had the World Championships a couple of weeks ago, and I had that on the background, you know. Sometimes you make some music as well, Gasker. I need to hear this stuff. I need to be enlightened, Gasker. But yeah, that's cool having you on the other day. With your ducks. Right, I'm going to warm this up. It's going to take a couple of practice goes. But I will need to tune as well. There's the ducks. They do be waddling. My friend who's obsessed with geese, got married recently, and they had a couple little geese on the wedding cake. It was quite a cute touch, because I hadn't thought of that all day, and suddenly I saw it on the cake, and I was like, yeah, nice one, mate. He got his gooses in. Because he used to work in gooses, but now he works in a very different industry. And so it's quite funny to see, no, the goose is still there. Piano Man? What? How do I do this as a piano? My piano's broken, mate. It's not working. 21 gear. How you doing? Only ducks are friendly. Gasker's like, we don't support geese. It's only ducks. As the regular crowd shuffles in. You guys are such a walking cliche. You're such a walking cliche. Right, as I say, I've got to warm this one up, right? Because I can't remember it too well. But we're going to do it. We're gonna piece it together. We're going to work this out. And I'm going to put the reverb on. Here we go. Reverb. Let's test this out.
If you want it, come and get it. This might all be gone tomorrow. Too proud to admit your feelings. You could have all the adventure. And if I wanted to go, we'll still be here, darling, fighting for all we've built under fiery skies. And if we die in the blue, stop turning green. One last chance to prove all you mean to me. Who I choose, who I choose. This might all be gone tomorrow. And if you find your heart ain't in it, there's always the next horizon. And if you wanted to go, we'd still be here, darling, fighting for all we've built under fiery skies. If we die in blue, stop turning green. One last chance to prove all you mean to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Losing myself. I'm losing myself. Without a doubt, I'm losing myself. The mirror cracks, I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself. Stop you, darling, but for all it's worth, we could part the clouds. Scary is beautiful when we try together. Nothing left to prove all you mean to me. It's up to you, it's up to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Ah.
Just put your guitar down. You're on a creative patch at the moment. It's great when that happens. Awesome, Bobby. I watched your music video, Bobby. I think I need to watch it a second time. Oh, let me turn off the reverb. Reverb. Not that I can hear it. That's the disconcerting thing. I know you guys can hear reverb, but I don't. Yeah, I watched your music video. No, not at all. I used to be, Bobby, I used to be in a band where we did a similar music video in the sense that there was like people in those animal heads. Not gonna lie to you, it was a little tamer. Not gonna lie, right? Its general contents were a little bit tamer, but Bobby, you underestimate my eclecticness. Okay, I can appreciate it. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I feel like I need to watch it a second time or a third time to absorb it. Because it's something, it kind of goes a bit Batman somewhere in the middle, where it's like, boom, biff, pow, wallop, So I need to kind of get in that vibe, Just move, because I got the new light over there, right? So the light's hopefully even and it's nicer looking and not so harsh as before. But I suddenly realized, is it going to be melting my blue tack? I can't have melted blue tack. This is important stuff, this stuff. This studio is literally held together by blue tack, so hashtag not sponsored. Promo code wants some Pictionary. Promo, are you alright if I do one more song? Because I've only done one song so far. I'll do one more song and then we'll do Pictionary for you, Promo. How's that feel? The singer of the band lives on a farm, so you had lots of... That explains it. That explains it. Yeah, when we did our music video that's like yours, Bobby, it was I remember we were planning the music video with the promo company, and I remember joking in the room with them all, like, as long as we're not like running through like wheat fields. And everyone laughed. Oh, the cliche of a music video where people run through wheat fields. What did we end up doing? Now, it was cut short and there was pylons, so it looked very, it had a harsh aesthetic. It wasn't like running through wheat fields, it was like cut down short, harsh, spiky, with the electric pylons and everything. But we still ended up running through wheat fields. Now, there's nothing wrong with a music video that runs through wheat fields. I'd happily do one. But it didn't really fit the aesthetic of the band. Be honest, have you ever taken a band picture on a railway track? No, we did a lot of the usual suspects, but not the railway track. And I certainly... You see, I'm too much of a health and safety nut to be... I'd be like, whoa. Even, you understand, my nieces and nephews, their nickname for me is health and safety, okay? Their nickname. I would be like, no, gang, we're not going to risk our lives on the train tracks. Now. Come now. Lottie, I know I've got a lot of people to catch up with. Ox, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to everybody, alright? I'm getting to all of you. So, shout outs for Lottie. Exactly. You speak my language. Do you get called health and safety as well, Lottie? You're welcome. Right. We've got, okay, Oxt is giving meme the ong lick with that unicorn. Not a lot, but it's weird it's happened 3 times. If I had a nickel for every streamer who has videos of themselves in animal heads, you'd have 3 nickels. Well, look, luckily, you could take away one of those nickels, Oxt, because I did not personally wear the animal head. It was like the band, and then the actors in the storyline of the music video were the ones who add, like, the animal heads. One was, like, the big crow, and I think the other one was some kind of, like, bear or puma or something. So it was like the classic, the puma and the crow, The classic, a tale as old as time. Romeo and Juliet. Puma and the crow. A platypus wearing a Toby head. That's a great idea. You make, like, that's a genius promo code. I'm going to screenshot that. I need to save it for later. See, this is... Oh, Jesus, Bobby. I'm not sure you should admit that. And no one's going to believe you on the Twitch chat anyway, but... It was all legal. Sure, Bobby, sure. I do worry about the community I've brought sometimes, but... Chat, how can I make this madman do Piano Man? Okay, 21. This is what you need to do. If you're still there, 21. What you need to do, I'm going to shout out Manda Music. She's going to be back streaming soon. And whenever she gets raided, she does a mean version of Piano Man. So if you follow her, then you will get your Piano Man satisfied. You see? What does it take for me to do Piano Man? I outsource. Okay? That's what I do. I outsource. I promote my friends. That's what I do. Rigged. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. We're going to be doing Pictionary for promo code after one more song. And that song is meant to be Save Us. Actually, Gasker, do you want me to do last bit of the summer for you now? Because then we've got to do Pictionary and stuff. So let's do last bit of the summer for Gasker. Oxt gets a jingle. Oh, this is adding up. Right. Last bit of the summer for Gasker. We'll do Pictionary, and then we're going to compose Oxt theme. If you don't mind, Oxt. If you need me to hurry up, we can change the order of things. We'll figure it out, right? That goes for all of you. If you're like, oh, I redeemed or requested a song or did this thing, but like I'm running out of time, Toby. Hurry up. Then let me know. Just use your words, gang. I'm distractible, but I'm also suggestible. Okay. Toby, I thought you were going to say Tony Yellis Gongwriter. Re-verb. Okay. For Gasker, here's last bit of the summer. Come on. There we go. It's lyrics just not cooperating. Lyrics. Robot house.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll love again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Do 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 No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. But if times don't change, we'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, let's try for us in the last bit of the summer. Come on, let's fight for us in the last bit of the summer. Don't waste it forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me.
I got the 2-for-1 solution for you, Promo. Stick the webcam on your computer and just always be recording. ABR. Always be recording. That's what I do. So I don't even sit there trying to scribble it down anymore. I just let the tape run. Storage space is so voluminous these days. And you can even like step down the recording quality of your webcam. And just, well, you get red light fever. Well, exactly, Bobby. This trains you out of it because you're always recording yourself. You just get used to it. But you're not recording yourself to be like the final fit. These are super rough. And I have hundreds, if not thousands of hours of video footage. I have like, must be like 9,000 different videos. Some of them are like a minute where I'm just like, hey, this is a cool idea. Some of them are like 3 or 4 hours long where you see me write the whole song. Because I just leave it running so I don't forget anything. So yeah. I strongly, strongly recommend. And then what I often do when I'm writing is I will be recording it, I'll stop it so I can listen back to the bit that I've kind of forgotten what I did. Get it back, record the next bit, and I can kind of piece it together. But when I say recording, it's just on the webcam, right? It's just to get the ideas. Thank you, Gasker, for requesting Last Bit of the Summer. You forgot to name my own song then. And we will do Save Us after we've done Pictionary and Oxt's theme. Main issue is finding the right chords. Ah. Yeah, I'm the opposite, Lutty. For me, the chords come super easy. It's the melody that I struggle with. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Because I will just sing whatever the top note of the chord is that I'm playing, and just the melodies come out very simple. So like, I really have to sit there and go, if I play, there we go, melody, like a melody that's not just following the chord that I'm playing. So it's you know, so I actually have an interesting melody. Anyway, we're on to Pictionary, folks. These are not the chords you're looking for. Let me turn on the Pictionary memorabilia I've got here. Oh, am I still on reverb mode? Yeah, let me turn off the reverb. Okay. You guys know how this works by now, but in case you don't, I'm going to draw things on the board. I'm going to find the tags that explain everything as well. I draw things on the board, and you guess what it is. First person to get it right gets a point, and you'll be on the leaderboard on my Discord. And if you then... Here we go. There's the leaderboard, you can see there. It's careening off the bottom of the graphic. Comedy answers can get you you can net a half point for comedy as well. So it's not just who gets it right, but it's also who can make me laugh or like a comment that I enjoy the most. So there's 3 points available, one for each thing I draw, and then a half point available for comedy. Thank you again, promo code, for redeeming some Pictionary. I do have a couple of messages to catch up on. My problem with when I write music is I don't want to be obvious, so I end up writing too many different parts. Yeah, there's a certain maturity, Bobby, where you have to then like hoover it out and go, what's just the essential part? And what I want you to try then, I guess, if you're up for the challenge, is to try and write something anthemic as a nice way of saying derivative. Can you write like some basic Nando's style song, you know? Some basic stuff. Can you just keep it as simple as possible? But the reason I say anthemic is because when you go simple, what you're trying to do is write something that's iconic. That people think they've heard before, but they haven't. That's the trick. Right? You've got to try and write something anthemic and iconic. Once you get into that mindset, I think that will help you with keeping it simple. Because your focus is no longer like, oh, it's simple, therefore it's stupid. It's like, no, it's simple and therefore it's iconic. I've just come up with something. It's like so obvious. It's like, I can't believe no one else has come up with this before, you know? Like you're trying to find that thing. It's a much more interesting way of looking at it, I suppose. And Lutty, not only have you been writing, you've been knocking out a lot of piano as well. I've heard you've been doing some piano recently. Okay, gang. Jackie, thanks for singing along. Get some Pictionary things going. Alright. The reason I go for simple is because I need to make sure I can actually play it for myself. But there's a profundity in that, Lutty, right? I'm guilty of trying to do things that are way more complex than I should be doing. And then I trip over myself and I make loads of errors. And that's not very entertaining to watch, right? You want to be well within your comfort zone, right? I'm ready for pituitary. There's that a pun in it. Is that like a gland in your head or something? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you out for a walk, Oxt? Are you out in a countryside? Where are you right now? I don't know what you're talking about. This is an autocorrection. This is an autocorrection. Thanks to piano, I need to do more of it. Do more. And don't be like me. I'm having to relearn piano basically from scratch, but like with my eyes shut, because I play piano purely on sight. I look at the keys and I know what I'm doing. But if I shut my eyes, I don't know what I'm doing. And so I'm really having to work like through very basic things, playing with my eyes shut and learning to feel the keys and like get that connection, because I just don't have it, you know. Polar bear blinking in a blizzard. Yeah, it's John Cena. It's John Cena, folks. I can't believe you didn't realise it was John Cena. Out for a walk. It's a city, though. I live in a city. I have no idea what time zone you're in, Ox. I don't know what's going on. Right, let me think of one to draw. Or we're going to drag the stream on all blooming evening. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in, folks. I'm drawing my clues as we speak. The clues are there, but whose house is this? It is not the Empire of the Platypi. Although promo code, you may well have secured your half point right there. You may well have. Alright, I better draw the next shoe. You got the cool, got the cool shoe shine. It's not shoe shine. Giant head from Slay the Spire on the beach. So many of my friends have like north of 1,000 hours on this Slay the Spire thing, and I have yet to fall to the siren's call on the rocks of Slay the Spire. They're not clogs. It's not a shoe brush. Alright, but hang on, you can't see the arrow because the platypus is in the way. That might help you. I fear for my sanity, Oxt, if I were to start playing that. Used to mod it. Oh, there's an arrow, yeah. It's not the harp, it's not the living room, it's not the crib. I like the crib, though. It's not the crib. Fix your spelling. Oh, are we back? Are we back, gang? Can you... Right, refresh. Refresh. I will... I will say this with the microphone. Refresh. Don't actually Alt F4, people. Don't actually Alt F4. Right. I gotta fill this in. Bobby gets the point. Half point goes the promo code. I'll pin that refresh. Promo. Bobby. No, hang on, that's the wrong way around. Bobby gets the point. Promo gets the half for the Empire of the Platypus. Okay. That's how it works. You get the idea with this now. Snooze the adverts. It's going to force us to have adverts again because the stream refreshed that hard. If you want the leaderboard, feel free to join the Discord and you'll be able to see your name etched forever in the history, in the annals of the pedigree of the pantheon of Toby Pictionary champions. Matching clogs. Velcro. Bobby's got it. Bobby's got it. Who's the champion so far? Okay, Lutty. We're in season 3. Okay, Lutty. Season 1 champion was Chris. Season 2 champion was Chris. Season 3 current leader is Chris. If you go on my Discord, Lutty, you'll see that Chris has a golden name. And if you click on his name, you'll see he has the roles of Pictionary Season 1 champion and Pictionary Season 2 champion. It's because he plays Wordle. And he also tries extremely hard at our Pictionary to be the champ. So until someone's being strategic in trying to take him down, you know, plays Wordle in Spanish, I'm not surprised. Yeah. He's like that, it's that Scrabble, a famous Scrabble player who wins Scrabble championships in languages other than English, even though he's English. Because he just memorizes all the big words from the dictionaries and just wins all the Scrabble. That must be amazing. And to go, he can't speak the language, but he's there winning your Scrabble tournaments. It is pretty wild. I gotta refresh myself. Hang on. My channel. It won't even refresh on here. Hello? Doesn't like it. I'm going to have to close the app and everything. Well, hang on. This is not very entertaining to watch. Let me play on my phone, trying to get the stream open again. Here we go. It's recognizing that I'm live. Come on. My internet is just not happy. So I have this like golden Ethernet cable that's meant to mean like I have no more internet issues. Can't get the stream to... Yeah, I can't get it to load either, Bobby, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Is that coming now? Some people are back. Lutty can see and hear me. We are back. Hooray! Steggy's back. Oh, I'm not back on my own device. Come on. Right, close all. Twitch. That's amazing, because I've been back. Oh, is it gone again? No, I've been back for a few minutes, right? But it just seems to be... Here we go. Yeah, I've been back for 5 minutes, but it's only really letting in a lot of people now. Yeah, Bobby, I don't know why that was... What's going on? Back, we've abandoned the bench. No more crushed eggs, dead birds, scream as they fight for life. For you, Oxt. Yeah, on mobile Steggy exactly. I had to back out of everything because if you just close the app and reopen the app, it will like still remember you're on that stream and go back. It's very confusing. Maybe it's a mobile thing. Mobile. Steggy, do you say mobile or do you say mobile? You strike me as a mobile man. It's fully, not just fully close the app though. You have to like back out of it because if you reopen the app from fully closed, it will still remember that you were on my stream and go to it, and therefore bug out still. It's crazy. Mobile. Wait, which one was which option? Why am I playing guitar? I'm meant to be doing Pictionary. Right, this is your chance, folks, to get points, whilst everyone else is still trying to get back. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is one for the fans. Here we go. Easy peasy, and then a bit of this. Bit of cross hatching. That should be pretty. Why am I doing a joke that you had to be here right at the beginning of the stream to get? So you've got the first bit right, Lutty. It is a platypus, but what is? Yes. Now put them together. There you go, Lutty. You definitely get the points for this. You 100% get the point. Wow, Bobby. Wow. What a life you lead, Bobby. Don't forget my point. Bobby, I already wrote you down. Don't worry. I talked about you. Mr. Barley. Mr. Bale. Mr. Balele. I have never seen the TV show that has Perry the Platypus in. I'm a pure platypus fan. I'm not even like being influenced by some TV show. Mr. Bagel. Is that how you go these days? But yes, this is meant to be Tobypus. So Lutty definitely gets the point there. Especially as she wasn't there for that joke. So the fact that you managed to get it is really good. You have an older Android and you can fully close the app from the carousel. Yeah, I'm talking about that. I was fully closing it from the carousel, Steggy, and even then it remembered. But you can't speak for newer phones. There's Steggy on his like wind up wireless, you know. You know, with his crook and top hat. Pitmer, refresh. We've got to refresh. Internet's being dodgy despite my golden Ethernet cable. Right, I got 30 meters of golden Ethernet cable, and somehow the internet still drops sometimes. A man with many names. Right, well, who am I giving the? I guess I have to give the half point to Bobby. I say phone. I never use mobile or mobile. That's good to avoid it entirely, Mr. Bagel. I agree. Got a cup and a string. I remember doing that. That's classic times. What's a golden Ethernet cable? Well, it's an Ethernet cable, but the end of it, it's gold. That's how bling I am. You know, some people have the chains with, you know. I got the Ethernet cable. That's how chronically online I am. That I bling out my Ethernet cable. It just came that way. It's the same cost as any other Ethernet cable. I bought one where like the cabling is like, you know those fancy phone cables you get where they're like flat. So I could lay the cable flat, right? So I thought, oh, that's nice. It's, you know, like the textured, fabric-y feeling phone charging cables you get. But it just so happened I didn't realize it would come, and the thing would be like gold plated. It's like weighty. It's like a bit of bar of bullion that you plug into your computer. No wonder it doesn't work. Every episode features a song, and they're good songs. Phineas and Ferb. Well, I never had it down as a musical theatre thing. All right, I will have to. I will do it someday. I just like it, and I enjoy milking the thing where I don't actually know what it is. Mr. Barley, is your Ethernet cable not golden? Am I just too swag? What have I got on my to-watch list? I watched one episode of Firefly once. That's meant to be good. I only got through one episode. It was, to be fair, it was, I can tell you when it was. It would have been in like late May, June 2022. Because it was the afternoon I set up my first like OBS, all the scenes and everything. Because I was like, I'm going to stream now. And I remember that afternoon vividly. Setting it all up, getting it all ready to go. How's the laptop? Which one? Ah, see, Mr. Bagel can be swag. Which one of my gold-plated laptops? Which one? You can be swag. Right, final drawing. Think of something good, Toby. Alright, here we go. I'm drawing. Get your guesses in, people. Oh, I forgot there's adverts. Well, this is a point only available to subscribers. There you go. Sorry for the adverts. Under the sea. It is not a SpongeBob thing under the sea. It is not an Asus nor a Dell. It is the seasons. Seasons change. Bobby's got it. Bobby's got it. And Pitmer comes in with the point for the under the sea. Two underscores, half point. There was Pictionary, folks. Sorry about the internet outage. I will go punch the ISP tomorrow. Teach it what for. I hope you enjoyed that promo code. I haven't heard from you doing it, but... Right. Do you know the Nightmare News? No, I don't. I don't actually watch the news, Mr. Barley. I have no idea. I don't watch the news. I don't really look at social media beyond like... Oh, a new speedrun record has been set in Wind Waker. That's about all I see on social media, so... I have not got a clue. Right. Oxt, we need to write your theme tune. So Oxt, for, if you look at the your channel points in the bottom left, gang, for 15,000 channel points, you can have your own theme tune in my stream. And now we've got to think of a theme tune for Oxt. Oxt redeemed it earlier. So we've got to compose an Oxt theme. got the basic idea of the riff. Oxt, are you there? Are you stuck behind adverts? The problem with Oxt right now is they are like walking through fields, avoiding birds. They're like out and about. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to try and compose right now, but I got the basic riff. And Ox can tell me when he's back for like me finishing this off. You're on the sidewalk, it's fine. It's so dangerous. Twitching out in the real world, IRL, amongst the grass and the trees. Give it a lick, lick to the unicorn. Give it a lick with a unicorn. Sounds a bit odd, but we're going for it. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Give it a lick with his unicorn. It's hard to get the words to match that. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Cooking up a storm. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Cooking up a storm. Give it a lick with his unicorn. Speed running overcooked. Right, you're speed running overcooked. He's not actually from Mars. Okay. Giving a lick with his unicorn. He's not actually from Mars. He's not actually from down under. Okay, from down under, right? So then we go below. 2 issues so far. Not my unicorn, it's John's unicorn. Okay. Giving a lick with John's unicorn. We could do that fine. What's the other issue you have? It's plate up, not overcooked. Look, in my mind, they're the same thing. It's food-based video games. Jesus. We're not doing worm speedruns every Saturday at the moment, gang, but they will return at some point, okay? They're not every Saturday at the moment, just in case you think they are because of what we've written there. Right, I've suddenly realised I don't have my fan in here, so I'm getting roasted, okay? So I'm just going to go grab my big fan. Yes, I need the unicorn licks right now. Rob, I appreciate it. Ox, I appreciate it. I need the unicorn licks because I am roasting hot. So give me a sec. Let me go grab it. Oh yeah, I can feel the heat when I come in this room. Because of the new lighting setup, it's like double the lights mean double the heat. It is roasting. Have you seen my biggest fan? There you go. Oh, yeah. It's a fan with the control. Yeah, very good, Lati, very good. It's a fan with a controller, and the controller's not on the fan. It's meant to be magnetically on it. Hang on. Stay cool, gang, stay cool. Switch on. Hello? There you go. Okay. We have coolness. Having a lick with John's unicorn. He
does not come from the land down under. He does not come from the land down under. Speed run played up, not overcooked. R-O-X-D, no it's oxed. D, no it's oxed. O-X-D, no it's oxed. O-X-D, no it's oxed. It's O-X-D. Okay. Right. That's getting there. That's getting there. Mr. Parley. I see what you're winging for. You're gonna have to do a bit more for me to decide that. Although Steggy managed to do a similar thing and become a mod. So your strategy is not unproven by history. But we'll... That emote is wild, Rob, by the way. I've seen that a lot recently. Hi, Luna's mod. Oh, I have like 6 or 7 mods already, Mr. Barley. But if I need you, I will call upon you. And I appreciate you offering your sword. And my axe was made for chaos. Let's say Rob Love rather than Mod Love. On Sunday I'll mod you. Yes, you will on Sunday. Well, why don't we just do a little promo for that right now? I'm doing a special musical showcase hangout stream with Luna on Sunday on her channel, so get involved. Follow Luna. I'll be there. I'll notify in the Discord and everything that will be going live. I know it's meant to be last Sunday, but she was ill, so we're doing it this Sunday instead. Easy peasy. Oh, is it the collab? Yeah. No chance of being a mod. Yeah, just Bobby, just because you're too much of a rocker, you're not a mod. When we meet on Brighton Beach, Bobby, unfortunately we'll be on different sides. But it's okay, Bobby, it's okay. Mods and rockers can be friends these days. They don't have to fight. I just noticed the very late elsewhere. Mr. Barley is very good. So what was the words again? Something about he'll give you a lick with John's unicorn. He's not really from the land down under. Speedrun played up overcooked. OXD, no it's oxed. Okay, we had it, but I've forgotten it. But look, you see, we were talking about this earlier. I was recording, because it's on the stream. So oxed, I will go back and relearn that and kind of get it stored together for you. Do know, and I tell this to everybody who redeems a theme, you get up to 3 revisions. Although, I presume, from the first things, you're down to 2 revisions after what you just told me. But you have 2 revisions. So if the next stream you're on and I play it for you, if you're not keen on it, just tell me and we'll try again. All right? Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Do you want to flake with that unicorn? Yeah. Like... Freddos are like £100. And 99 is meant to be 99p. Surely it's in the name. Is that not why a 99 is called a 99? It's meant to be 99p for the ice cream because it's a 99. But you have to pay like £2.50 or £3.50 for a 99. Makes no sense. And I swear they don't give you half a flake. They give you like a quarter of a flake these days. Like you go to take it out and it's that. It's not, you don't get like a proper, you know.
Too early internet. Well, my lovely horse is... I predate the internet days. It's Father Ted, right? I'm thinking of Father Ted. We need to talk about this. Yes, Bobby. We address the hard-hitting issues of the day here. The zeitgeist, the 99p ice creams, and the extortionate price of Freddos. So actually, it's too late internet for me in a way, Mr. Barley, because I'm thinking of Father Ted. My Father Ted DVD, which is still like the square aspect ratio and everything. Do you think so? Well, I better not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemon. What are we talking about? Where the... Life was so much easier selling lemonade. It's a Mr. Weeble. I've never heard of Mr. Weeble. I've heard of Mr. Bean. And Mr. Ellis. It's called a 99. Exactly, Bobby. I'm glad you're backing me up on this. This is the important issues. Right, save us. Shall I play a song? Apparently I'm a music streamer who plays songs. Save us. I've had reverb on this whole time, gang. Is the reverb sounding all right? Do you let me know? Oh, who's posted a link? Oh, your messages have completely disappeared. Oxt, was it you who posted the link? It'll let you back in a bit. Yeah, it's Oxt. Oxt has deleted themselves from the VOD. If you want to post a link, Oxt, you need to send it to a mod. This doesn't mean I'm going to mod Mr. Barley just because the link is for the latter. I'm not going to mod Mr. Barley just to be able to post Oxt's link. The mods can see it, alright? If Steggy comes back with the thing. Mr. Barley is very persuasive. That's what I'm scared of. It's like, I'm saying this now, but within like... I was going to say 2 streams, but probably more like within 40 minutes time, Mr. Barley's going to get that sword. Sorry, Toby, but the 99 thing has bothered me for ages. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. This is the whole thing. Right, save us. Save us. My goodness. I need this song right now. I just got to remember the bridge. Okay, I think I've got it. Do you really want a half-blind mod? I've got a whole crew of mods who are great characters. Their ability to pass an optician's test does not a mod make or not make. And I actually, if I cover my right eye, I can't see any of you. So, we're the same. Also, poo emoji. Okay, let's play Save Us. Here we go.
Lay down your guns, pull down the flag. We're already over. Permission to land. Can you understand? so damn cold. I don't even feel like I've begun. I don't even feel like I've been strung along too many times before. And I loved you so. I don't even feel like I've begun to save us. Pending review, from your point of view, we're already over. It's all in the news. The boy with the blues, he's already over. When we're so damn cold. Look out, I don't even feel like I've begun. I don't even feel like I've been strung along too many times before. And I loved you so. I don't even feel like I've begun to save us, to save us, to save us. We're so damn cold. Come on, I don't even feel like I've been gone now, baby, no, come on. I don't even feel like I've been strung along too many times before. And I loved you so. I don't even feel like I've begun to save us. Maybe someday we'll both understand how we're already over. When we're so damn cold.
Thank you, Bobby. Welcome in, Emily. How's tricks? Bobby, you talking about this? You talking about that lick? Or is it a different lick? And all this, right? This bridge section's really cool, man. Why do I keep getting that wrong? There it is, it's back in my understanding. You get the idea. Add-on is licking. Why is it all about licking today? Add-on is licky. Thank you for the follow. There's a lot of licking going on in stream today, so you're right at home. None of it coming from me, by the way. Just to add. If anyone would like a song, feel free to chuck them in. It's not your fault. The person who is posting licking things and then those licking unicorns and then requesting a theme tune, which I'm obliged to do that. I tell you to go to jail. There's a solo that can be made from there. What's Lickitongue's Pokedex number? It's 108, and Licky Licky's is 463. There you go, Lutty. That's I'm looking at the microphone as if you're there. Hi. You're there. Hi. Nice. Yes. Bellsprout is 69, and Cherubi is 420. If you would like any other funny numbers of Pokemon, then sticking with the licking theme. Yes. Rob's, yes, you know Rob does music. I said 113 for Lickitung, but 113 is Chansey. But it's because Licky Licky, its evolution is 463, and I took the 3 from there, and my brain got confused. There's the German name for it is Schlurp. That's incredible. Ich denke, das ist toll, ja? Das ist lecker. Lecker means delicious, right? That's as close to licking in German as I can get with my limited German knowledge. Lecker meaning like delicious or tasty. Is that right? Schlurp. Okay, let me have a look through my songs. What do I want to play? What does a Toby want to play right now? Want to play? Yeah, I want to play We the People. I want to play We the People. You are so cool, question mark. yeah, when, you know. Well, I got the new lighting and the right, let's turn off the reverb. Hang on. I'm amongst fellow nerds. Really, I take nerdom to the next level. You are so cool, question mark. Maybe it'll be something from Nickelback. I do like This Is How You Remind Me, but I never learned it on guitar, so I've got no idea how to play it.
As a wise man, never made it as a cool man, stealing.
I don't know how it goes, but I have been down to the bottom of every bottle. I genuinely, I know I sound like I'm being really deadpan or whatever right now, but I do genuinely very much enjoy the song. You got to do the voice if you're gonna do. Never made it as a wise man. I'm not very good at accents. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Charging me like a blind man. In the sense of feeling. That kind of thing. Hang on, let me put on the reverb, that'd be better. Like a blind man. I still sound like I'm being really deadpan and obnoxious. Adon, I'm not that's bad, I promise. I live with a sense of feeling. This is how. It's gone now. I had it for a second, didn't I, Ox? And now it's gone. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. So that compressed back here. You had it for a bit. I'm really good at copying like the intonation of someone's voice. It's like if I do like my Obi-Wan, it's like, for over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the keepers of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times, before the Empire. You were to learn the ways of the Force if you were to accompany me to Alderaan. You know, like, I can do the intonation bit, the pace, the rhythm, the pitch, but the actual accent itself, I'm not your man, What am I doing? Oh, yeah. We the People. Right, gang, this song has a dance move for it. So get your Beyonce hands ready. Joelle, we did Pictionary, Joelle, and we had all your signs up and everything. We got Toby HD. Does it look good? There's nothing's changed other than the lights that I've already got, I rearranged, Joelle. Do they look much better? This is good. And I've got reverb on. Hello. I keep forgetting I've got... Hang on, let me turn off the reverb whilst I'm talking. Because that must be very obnoxious. Because, of course, I can't hear it. I don't wear in-ears or anything, so... Looks brighter. Sounds like you're in a stadium. These are all good. In a good way. Both of these in a good way, I hope. I've been trying to make it just look and feel better. And it's like... I'm like there thinking, oh, I need to buy a really expensive camera. I need to get better microphones or something. And I realised, no, just play with what you got. You can probably make it a lot better just rearranging it. And learn a lot more in the process. So, we're getting there, Joelle. But any tips, feel free, gang. But look, the lighting is even across my face. There's no, like, big shadow or something. I just looked at my last few streams and went, oh, it's a bit tough to watch with the harshness of the colours and the harshness of the sound. I was like, can I fix this? It's a giant spotlight of light. Type faster, Joelle. Get in your follows for Joelle, people. Turns out putting the lights in a good place makes a huge difference. Well, I'm really glad that Joelle said in HD, right? Because it's still the same old C920 webcam. I need a 60 FPS proper camera one day to actually make it really good. But for now, this is getting a lot better. I hope. I think. Baby steps. Just... The one you have works well still. Hooray! Yeah. That's the thing. If you can arrange things well enough, then... people can just have a good time, and it's just, you want the quality to almost be invisible, where it's just like, yeah, it's watchable. That's what I want, it's watchable, right? And we can worry about getting a fancy camera or something later on. It's just, that's a lot of pressure to, like, buy a proper camera and go, eek, have I bought the right one? And then have buyer's remorse and all that nonsense. Still prefer the old rubbish webcam to the, you think, so... Interview someone for... Well, good luck to them and to you. Audio is the most important bit. Well, I need to improve that as well, Oxt. Right, let's put on the reverb. The reverb. Hey, if you have any tips for that as well, I am open to suggestion. So I just want to make it the best I can. And at the moment, I'm just like... Oh, it was cute through the first couple of years of my streaming for the setup to be a bit dodgy. And now I'm like, it kind of just needs to look good. Doesn't it? It just needs to sound good and look good now. It was cute for a while. Oh, new streamer with his, audio and visual issues. But it's like, that's because we're from the bottom. But I'm not really from the bottom anymore. Because now we're here. So I need to step up my game. Right, this song has a dance move. Beyonce hand. So the one-handed clap emote that I've got. Where is it? You'll see I do the one-handed clap as a dance move in this middle of this song, so feel free to one-handed clap along on the bit where I show you to do it. Here we go. Oh, I didn't put the song in the thing. We the people.
The country girl sitting by the river, creating worlds in the clouds that will never come again. For her, the city boy, straightening up his blue tie, rehearsing his ploy. He's lining his pockets pretty green. For him, won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The preacher man deciding right from wrong and leaving his tribe together in song when it means so much to him. The woman alone who thinks she cannot handle finding herself so much she now discovers she can make just one. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They all know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. We try to run, we try to hide, but expectations follow you. Just what is free, just what is time? Or are my questions asinine? And if I lose or if I win, will my salvation come again? I caught it once, I knew for sure it really matters to me. It really matters to me. It's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They all know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on in?
Well, hello there. A rare Gigi has appeared. Hi, rare Gigi. We've encountered 2 rare Gigis today. That is super lucky. Play some piano. Nice. You blew the estate's power out. That's, you were bashing some keys right there to do that. Is this, you're reporting this as you're like on your mobile data? Or are you reporting this like, oh no, Manda's here. Quick, hide the reverb. Hide the reverb. Turn it off, Toby. No, there's no reverb here. Whoops. Nope. No reverb. I would never sell out and be a reverb shill, Manda. No, trust me. That's why you just magically vanished. I wondered if you were like on mobile data and it just happened. You got power again. Phew. Phew. Can you believe that, gang? When I look at the news later, GG, and it's like all of Newcastle's power was out. Newcastle had a power shortage today due to an over-enthusiastic piano player. We got Lutty, we got Manda. Lutty, are you planning to play ZA when it comes out? Are we ZAing? Feel free to jump in the song list, gang. Of course. Well, I think I will too. I got enough goodwill built up from. I really enjoyed Legends Arceus, so I think I will. I think I will be playing ZA just because I liked Legends Arceus so much. So, we know who to do trade evolutions with, Lutty. We need to do trade evolutions. I did play Arceus. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Arceus. It's so I hadn't played a new Pokemon game since Diamond and Pearl. I didn't even play Platinum. So I went Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire red, leaf green, Colosseum. I didn't play XD. Stadium 1 and 2, snap. I didn't play XD, but I did play Colosseum. And then I didn't play another one until Arceus, because then I saw that, I was like, yes. I wanted that Alpha Parasect from the beginning of the game so bad. Alpha Parasect, that's my jam right there. That's my vibe. Oh, here we go. He still can't say his name, can he? Dickie Mackay. Dickie Mackay. But I have purchased... Okay, I've purchased... Gang. Dickie's Crew. I've purchased it. It is sat on my GOG. Okay, I've gogged it. GOG had a special Worms offer on, and I gobbled it up. Okay, we have it on GOG. I haven't installed it yet. Okay. I also have a platypus worm. I will reveal my platypus worm. I'll do that for y'all. If I can find it. Here we go. There's my platypus worm. Or you can do the command Gusano. How was your stream, Dickie? Everybody get following Dickie. If you enjoy the game nights I do, you can have a game night every night with Dickie. And it's so fun. Dickie, if you want, have a look at my... Look at the what the flip. This is so family friendly. If you have a look at the Banter box, Dickie, I've done a Jackbox expansion pack for it. So now it's got all the Jackbox games in there too. So there you go. There's my updated Banter box. I was meant to do the Banter box update today, but instead I've added the Re-verb. I've added Re-verb. I'm in the stadium. Oh. Come on, Avril Lavigne. It's complicated. Add-on is Licky. I don't know it. So complicated. It's something like that, isn't it? What is Banter Box? So it's my game night launcher is what it is, Dickie. Citrus basically joked on one of our game nights. Like, oh, I bet Toby's going through his Banter Box right now to find a good game to play. And I was like, Banter Box? That's a good idea. That's a great name. So all credit goes to Citrus. I think she was like, oh, I bet Toby's folder on his computer where he keeps all his games is called the Banter Box. So yeah. There's a power outage in Newcastle. GG. It may or may not have been you. That's amazing. All the Geordies have no power. Thanks to GG. Or maybe not. Who knows? Siggy Cat, welcome in. The Classic Banter. Now that's a good name. Classic Banter. Jump in that Banter box. Oh, this is like a public service Excel sheet for Banter Boys. You're getting it. You're getting it. It's not for Brexit buddies, but it is for Banter Boys. All right? Come on, gang. Shout out, Dickie. If you're following me, it is mandatory to follow Dickie. Yeah, because you know Citrus and Kitties right now, Dickie. You had them come along for a few game nights and stuff. Oh, you're on the What's a Music grind. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I was doing some of the... I really enjoy Scattergrees, and we discovered the... banned all of your community, and rightly so. We were doing like the Stop S kind of automated Scattergrees website. It's really because normally Scattergrees leads to tons of arguments. Klingon, they're all happy nights. Hopefully, that's what I try. That's what I try to do. Oh, my poor community. I'm sure you did. Just little timeouts. Just little gentle timeout. Right, what song should I play for Dickie and the crew? What do you think Dickie will like? Give me a vibe, Dickie. What kind of tune? But if you need to run, just go. Don't worry about it. But give me a vibe, and I'll play one of my songs that fits your vibe, you know? Stopots crashes a lot. Does it? I haven't experienced it crash once. But is that because you've got like 100 people in there? You probably have like 2000. Your vibe is EDM for the summer. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Right. I do have a song that is that, but I haven't practiced it in forever. So this is going to be rough, Dickie. This is going to be some rough Dickie. Alright? This is going to be some seriously rough Dickie. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We'll get you. Your summer EDM. It's called Only Human. Okay. Capo 4, isn't it? So the song goes on, and at the end it goes very EDM. So you just got to trust your Uncle Toby. This will go EDM. Get your follows in for Dickie. Right, get your follows in for Dickie right now. Incredible streams. Oh, we will get there, Dickie. Don't you worry. We will get there. We have like a verse, chorus, and then we will go nuts on the EDM. Trust your Uncle Toby. All right. Get dressed, I look the part. Let's put it on the song and actually get the reverb on. Since I'm saying it's this. SR, only human. Phrasing. I'm sure I've said like 4 euphemisms in the middle without even realizing. Oh, Klingon. Here we go. Get dressed, I look the part, practicing in the mirror, smile, play your part, perfect doesn't draw attention, straight tie, good boy, blue eyes. See me, I'm only human. I'm practicing it well, here we go. So I tear it off and run, feel the sun for the first time, as I tear it off and run. I would be free. I thought I would be somebody, but it's a trap, it's just as much, except that there's no one to blame but yourself. But yourself, but myself, but myself. So I tear it off and run. I feel the sun for the first time as I tear it off and run. The weekend is not enough, 'cause I'm only human. Okay, we're EDMing now. Yes, I'm only human. Yes, I'm only human. Yes, I'm only human. Here we go, here we go. Wow, I need to practice that thing, but... Speak for yourself, I'm Klingon. Very good. Actually, I've had my nose done, but I'm Bajoran. Alright. I am Bajoran. Bajor for Bajorans. Okay. If you feel my ear, I've got lots of pa. I tell you. Offspring, Sum 41, Green Day, Blink 182, Igloo and Hearty, Lynyrd Skynyrd, AC/DC, Sex Pistols, Queen. Okay, yeah. Did that go EDM enough for you? There was a GG. I presume that's a good thing. There was a GG and there's a GG. Look at that pineapple pizza. What is your stance on pineapple pizza? For the whole, this goes for the whole Dicky crew. If you're out there, do let us know your pineapple pizza opinions. Not at all, but what can we do? I'm going like. You could hear the. You can hear the EDM in it. You got the riser. No. Okay. Adam is Licky says, that sounds like our style. Define EDM. Where it goes, doesn't it? And woo and all that. That's what it is. You love 1940s music as well. It's all that dreamy 1940s stuff. Can we have less? Can we have more M&S? Okay, less S&M and more M&S, please. Pitmer, back me up on M&S here. All right, you gotta get your Percy Pigs from M&S. When I'm cleaning windows, I do have a ukulele over there, but I need to learn that. Are you nuts? No, M&S, not M&M. No, Dickie. Oh, dear me. Bow, wow, 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 wow. I need to learn what that is. This is not just food. This is M&S mood. Mood? But I don't actually know how the thing is. What's the M&S song? It's Albatross, Fleetwood Mac, right? Wah, 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 wah. I'm not going to get it from this, am I? I'm going to have to actually listen to it to get it. I can't get the right key in my ear what it is. If you have to ask if I'm nuts, I usually am. Yeah, it's like... I realised no one else around me is crazy, and I realised, oh, so I'm the crazy one. Just gonna go get my dinner, my loves. I hope Toby increases the percentage of... Can we swap that? Mirror mode. M&S. Let's increase M&S's stocks, please. Thank you again so much for the raid, Dickie. Here's another shout out. If you're not following Dickie already, you'll have the most fun ever playing party games at his stream. Even if he doesn't understand what the Banter box is. Can I turn off the reverb? You guys are just getting that whilst I'm chatting. Manda. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Manda, I was shouting you out to... was it Addon? Who was it who came in earlier? Was it Addon? Was it you who was asking for Piano Man earlier? Or was it someone else? So someone came in asking for Piano Man. And I directed them to follow you so that when you start streaming again, Manda, you can play Piano Man for them. It's like, what was it gonna take for you to play Piano Man, Toby? And I'm like, well, this ain't no piano. Remember the piano? Those were the days, weren't they, Lutty? those are the days. That was when the stream was great and funny. So I'm out trying to shill for you, Amanda. I'm trying. Rocket Man. Piano Man, Rocket Man, the Manly Man. Back then, those heady days, when the stream was young but a spring chicken. I was playing Antiquity the other day. Let's try it. I need to practice this song. Alright. Okay, we've got the idea of it, and I'm going to put on the reverb. We're testing the reverb. Let's do this.
All the pages of history couldn't solve it anymore. Headlines of World War III can't control it, and I walk alone evermore. All the sweet letters and all the bad movies and all the romance. We tried to dance, but you know we never could get it back. All the cheap wine and all the perfume and all the romance and all the sick tunes, but you know we never could get it back. We never could get it back. Afternoons of reverie couldn't heal it, wasting away. After hours searching for a solution I can't replace anymore. All the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. All the cheap wine and all the perfume and all the romance and all the sick tunes, but you know we never could get it back. We never could get it back. All the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. With all the cheap meals and all the trash shows and all the references that nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. With all the cheap meals, trash shows, references nobody knows but us. We never could get it back. We never could get it back.
Okay, we have a. Hang on, let me turn off the reverb. Kitties, reverb, reverb, reverb. We're gonna do SR. What's it called? For GG to keep it old school. We're gonna do some. Oh, I can't remember the name of my own song. How embarrassing is that? What's it called again? it's never going to be the same. There you go. GG, it's all good. I will happily play this on any stream I'm at. So, just any stream you come to, I'll play this for you again. So if you need to go, just go. It's all cool. I'll happily play this for you the next time or the time after that. It's all good. Yeah, you like kitties? You enjoying that? The Rock'em Sock'em Obi-Wan Darth Maul cross emote fighting? Do it, do the roar. Okay. For GG, it's never gonna be the same. Since the power outage, it's never gonna be the same. And the pals are in. Right, reverb. That would have sounded better with the reverb.
And the pals are in. Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny?
Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it?
Am I in the wrong universe? Do you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. The same mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't danced you twice tonight. You can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
There you go, GG. Now you may leave. Thank you for the clappies, Lutty. Manda. And we've got City G. And Kitties and Manda. Look. Can I... Okay. I was about to say Hubble, Bubble, Boil and Trouble. Right? Which... Okay. That doesn't come across well. Okay? But you got to understand. Citrus is... witchy, right? So that's why it came to my head when I'm referring to the three of you. Okay. Kitties, you should check out the other new emotes as well. I never think of it as the Macbeth. I just think it as generic witch, you know. And we Hubble like the space telescope. A good egg. Where's my egg? I don't have the egg. Where's the egg for the joke? Here it is. There we go. Egg. Jazzy, kind of bluesy. All right, you have passed. Alright, and next time you come, Gigi, I'll play you my other bluesy thing so you can hear that. How about that? It's a deal. I say this stream was a kapla. Okay. I'll be bubble. A train is toil. Amanda. I've never thought of toil as being the... Yeah, of course it is. No. Take the A train. Amanda is definitely trouble. You're right. Okay. Hi, Klingon. Hi, Klingon. How to make someone who's enjoying a nice lurk have to comment. Yay! I am a bit of a muttly type who's going to like a medal. Medal. Not going to lie to you. That stuff works on me. Vapid empty praise, medals, stickers. Stickers? Do stickers really work? No, but just praise in general. Medals, sweet. Yeah. I guess badges, like I did my skiing badges, and I don't know. But then I wasn't really into the whole scouts thing. I really didn't enjoy scouts. It was not for me. But I guess scouts involves, like, you know, outdoors and, like, you know, orienteering and stuff. And I'm much more of a sat-nav person. Well, I was talking about a rough Dickie earlier, Citrus. But that's because Dickie raided. Dickie said he's banned you from his stream. Are you still banned from Dickie's stream, Citrus? Was this like a perma-ban? What did you do or say again? And this goes to Kitties as well, both of you. That's what he said. He said he banned all of my community from his stream. So I presume, you know, can we do the classic meme where it's like, why is it when something's gone wrong, it's always you three, but it's Citrus, Kitties, Amanda. I'm going to be making that first thing after stream. Pals, HP meme. I'll make that for you three after stream. You did play games with him. I drank a lot of vodka, so who knows? It is. Slivering for life, Lutty. Slivering for life. Alright, well, now that I vanish, you can use the ! vanish command if you want to as well. Sorry for the power outage, whoops. Are we back? Yeah. And I'll play you my bluesy number when you return. Catch you later, GG. I'm nearly sneezing. Is anyone else's hay fever just destroying them right now? I got it bad. Mine's June, July, so it's like you finally get to summer and I just have to stay indoors all the time. I'll be Gryffindor, please, thanks. Oh, Gryffindor. Gigi vanishes in a puff of smoke. Very nice. Don't worry, Gigi, if you're worried, like, oh, my messages have disappeared. Well, remember, they're burnt in on here on the VOD, so you're all good. All your messages are still there, because they'll appear here on the VOD. I like to imagine Kitties and I live rent-free in Dickie's head, yeah. In Sicky's head. Well, I think you live rent-free in Sicky's head as well. That's for sure. It's funny, I like that. Good stuff. That's all Kai's doing as far as I'm aware. I can't take credit. I don't know how Kai did it, but Kai did it. Because there's also unvanish, right? Now, you're more like Cerberus, because you're a free-headed... Anyway, Cerberus, which one would you rather? The Witches of Macbeth or Cerberus? The free-headed puppy. Let me know whilst I figure out what song we're going to play. Oh, they still say Antiquity. I'm terrible at writing this song list. Right, we did that, and then Never Gonna Be the Same we also did already. We could do Animals. Speaking of Cerberus. Mabel just yeeted your earphones across the room. Can you still hear me? I was about to do your theme, kitties.
Scurrying around with kitties, headphones in tow. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, whoa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Kitties, kitties. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat rap, Mabel in the rat rap, Mabel turn, whoa, I gotta practice this again. Oh yeah, yeah,
Was the dog two-headed? Oh, I don't know. That's the perfect representation of that. Wow. For doing Kitty's theme tune, we had a follow. Thank you. Princeffe Ray Ponfe. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Here we go. Oh, yeah, because it was Citrus's message I wanted to get. That was Kitties. And then Citrus, if you guys want a theme tune in my stream, by the way, 15,000 channel points, and you can get something like Citrus's theme like this. You can go...
Brian, standing in the fish tank, and Citrus, she holds on with a zesty nose. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Hubble, bubble, boiling trouble. She's so zesty, she's so zesty. Citrus.
Like Princess Réponse. I don't know who Princess Réponse is, but you are welcome here. Whether you are princess or pauper, whether you are royalty or what's the word? Pedestrian. Pedant? No, that's someone who's mad about grammar. What's the word? You know. Oh, someone's unvanished. It's Kai, everybody. We were just talking about you, Kai, and your vanishing and your unvanishing. That website, by the way, Citrus, that DeviantArt, it's very unfortunately named because it sounds like it's going to be something very dodgy. And you go, no, it's just where people upload their art, right? Is this one of these things where it started a bit dodgy, but then just became everybody uses it? It is dodgy. It is very dodgy. Well, I've only seen the wholesome things where someone's linked me to something that's a piece of art, you know? The dodgiest of art. But I've seen some nice art on there. Unless I'm looking at the image and so naive. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, some Chrono Trigger fan art that's like... Oh, no, please don't, Citrus. Please don't send me diabolical poop. Wait, I need to remember, turn off the reverb between songs. There we go, I'm speaking normally now. It's got a trouble in her teeth. Princess, where is Pompeii? Like that. Here we go. I need to set streamer boundaries for my DMs to not get all this. Oh dear. Unfortunately, Citrus and Kitties have gone well beyond that stage. Let's sing my most wholesome song. This is a lullaby. This is Gunfire Hushabye. Oh, I was meant to do animals first, wasn't I? Oh, I'll do Gunfire Hushabye, then we'll do animals. We'll do the lullaby, and then we'll get loud and raudy. Raudy? Raudy. Apparently we're getting raudy. I don't know what raudy means, but... Well, see what you think, Cleon. See what you think.
Little one, don't cry. The
TV cradle Roxanne. I forgot the reverb. I want to hear what it's like with reverb. Here we go. Little one, don't cry. The West. It's the wrong verse. Third time's the charm. Little one, don't cry. The TV cradle Roxanne. Gunfire, hush up by. Spinning colors keep you warm. Little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste a chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby, the lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby, the lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. Little one, please sleep. A brand new teddy made in China you will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby, the lights on the news tonight. 6:45. Fall asleep to the lullaby, the eyes on the news tonight. 6:45. Turn off the light. It's time for nanites. That's a wholesome lyric. Yeah, oil like gasoline. Like gasoline, Klingon. Thank you for the claps, Malibu. Thank you for the claps, Lottie. I like having these kind of interactive like events in my songs, you know? So for example, with you guys, right? If I went, so no one told you life was gonna be this way, your response would be, Vulpix emotes, right? And so I like the idea of having those events in my songs. So like, right? Da, 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 da. Thank you, Citrus. How's it go? Was it E? A? Yeah. There's that lick. It's a Psyduck? Kitties, it still lives rent-free in my mind, that image that you used to have of the Psyduck just like floating in the water looking up to the sky. That's still, that I think about that like at least once per day. You realise this, kitties, you put it in my head. At least once a day it crosses my mind of the platypus looking up. Not platypus, what's it called? Psyduck. I'm so platypus pilled. It's the Psyduck looking up to the stars, floating in the water. Change it, but you don't have to. But if you really want to make sure it lives rent free in my head for the rest of my life, then you change it back. Guys, does it look alright with the new lighting? John Cena. The new lighting and the reverb on the voice and everything. Is it working for y'alls? I'm just trying to make things look and sound better. I looked back at my last couple of VODs and went, it kind of looks a bit rough these days. Like, the lighting looks a bit rough and the sound's a bit rough. Let's try and improve. I want to try and improve the stream quality. Like, obviously one day I'll get like a nice professional camera. Which I'll probably have to talk to, I'll have to talk to Arcane Ryan. Arcanine, he's like the expert, right, when it comes to cameras and stuff. Oh, Kai wants Scar. Now there's two of them. Citrus and Kai doing this. Actually, open the GC. The Gemma Collins. What are you doing? What's the GC? The GameCube? The Gemma Collins? The Mandalorian. Sandpaper. That's good rough, Klingon. Sandpaper. Velcro. Especially the spiky end. Thank you, Lutty. Appreciate you. I'll give you one more shout out. Gang, get following Lutty. And Lutty and I are going to be trading lots of Pokemon when Legend ZA comes out. Ooh, you make love. Good shout, Kai. Good shout. Dead Inside. Dead Inside, what do you want? Ticking clocks. Alright, we'll sort it for you, Dead Inside. I've got to do... Alright, but now the song list is now closed, gang. I'm fair you didn't wait for me. I will play it. I'll add it. Can I add it myself? Will it allow me? Will it say it's also full? Oh, it allows me to do it. Because I'm the boss. Alright, we will do ticking clocks for you. Don't worry, Dead Inside. We've got to zoom through the rest of this. What's new, Dead Inside? Do catch us up. Alright, I just played Gunfire Hushaby, so we've got to do Animal, Scar, You Make Love, Ticking Clocks. And then we'll find an appropriate raid target. And then, gang, on Sunday, I'll be on Luna's stream for her musical hangout, like, interview, chat, we'll share songs. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you're following Luna, so on Sunday you can be... Yeah. Not the time. Do you have to go now, Dead Inside? I will play ticking clocks first for you. Just need a tick... Yeah, I'll bump it up. No issue. Let's do it. Or is that not what you meant? Either way, well done. You successfully bumped your song to the top of the list. So, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Ticking clocks, here we go. Let's keep it bumped, yes. Good strategy. I'm just going to play this chorus just to get my voice tuned in because it's very difficult to sing. The ticking clocks won't stop. You too calm. The ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. Okay, I've got it in my voice. Here we go. And we're going to get the reverb on. Atmosphere. Well, some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert of the real imitations with no originals left. Shout no in defiance. You ask, why not me? Why not me? The ticking clocks won't stop. You took fall. The ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop. You took fall. The ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Come on. You cry yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers line your bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would have never surrender. Where's my rebel I used to love? You tell them where they can go. You fight your mind, you'll say no. This is the way it's gonna be. Nothing's changed in reality. Tricked by the fantasies once been projected.
look out, the ticking clocks won't stop you till fall. The ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop you till fall. The ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better. And I thought I knew you better. And I thought I knew you better now. Come on. And I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head, it's all in your head, it's all in your head, yeah. Amazing, Dead Inside. I'm screenshotting that message. That's sick. I'll put that in the chat highlights after stream. Love that. I thought I knew you better with all the ticking clocks. But the prayer hands, I have an issue with the prayer hands. Because my group of friends, right? You get this, IRL friends. My IRL friends, they use, in the group chat, they use the prayer hands emoji to mean like, I'm begging you to stop. So for example, if someone posts a Minions meme, and let's say Kitties were to read it, she would put the prayer hands, because she hates the Minions, so she's begging to stop the Minions memes, right? That's the way it goes. So to then, when I have a student of mine's parents send me a lovely message and put the prayer hands afterwards, I'm like, huh? Hey look, I ain't prayer handsing the Minions meme, Citrus, I'm on your side, but I think Gru is living the double life. But yeah, prayer hands emojis, they confuse me massively because I always read them as I'm begging you to stop. So when students' parents send me the prayer hands emojis and they just use them willingly, it's like very confusing to my soul. Who wants some animals? Woo! Go crazy for the animals. Do you feel bad when you I don't prayer hands Minion memes. I'm not lying. Honest, Gav. You really need to sniff your nose during the stream. And it's like, how do you sniff your nose without drawing attention to it? Well, you make it as if it's part of like a Londoner impression, right? All right, governor. And that allows you to get in a sneaky nose sniff, but it's like in character. Cheers and well played. Thank you, Dead Inside. You're cool. Goated music taste, Dead Inside has. Absolutely goated. As Dead Inside, I still got to show you like my Mosley Shoals signed picture over there. Did I ever show you it? Did I get the other camera and show you it? I need to show you that. Wait, you can smell your own nose? I am Bajoran. I've got the flaps, remember? I'm Bajoran. I'm so glad when a joke I set up like half an hour ago pays off now. It's just like, yes. Yes.
I'll tag a dead side. I'll tag a picture. I'll just put it on the board to remind me. I'll tag a picture of you in the Discord of it. Not of you, of the thing. Of my little shrine over there. OCS for Dead Inside. Never thought about it before. It's just the hay fever is killing me, man. Peter, do your charity commands, Peter. How's it going? Is there anything I've got to do in preparation? When is it, Peter? Is it in August or something? When are we training? Peter runs the Manchester Hospital raid trains. And not just that, Peter's a great human being in his own right, who isn't just only defined by that. Are you doing some Football Manager? Ah, Spreadsheets, the video game. First week in August. I was close. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by Citrus, could I get a shout out for Peter, please? Oh, you already done it. Great. Goated mod. Goated. A goat is an animal. It fits the song. Hear me out. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. That's the dance, that's the flick, slipping out of your grasp. You can see it for a second now. Now it's all gone. Your life's unfair. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it, carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by it, carried away by it. There was animals. Thank you, Malibu. Malibu, thank you for the ticking clocks praise, by the way. I did read it, but then I didn't reply to you to say thank you. So thank you for your ticking clocks praise. Alright. What we're going to do... Kai is lurking. So I'm going to delete Scar, we'll do make love, you make love, and then get out of here. And I can practice Scar for next time. And I can apologize to Kai, being like, oh, I'm so sorry, Kai. I'm so sorry. And then I'll make sure, and I'm adding it to the list, that I need to practice Scar so I can actually do a good job on Scar. There we go, it's on the list. Can you do the poker rap? Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Electrode, Rapidash, Geodude, Golem, Electrode. Why is it always those in that order? I can make it up. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch... No, not for Dead Inside. Look, Dead Inside. This is how you make Dead Inside leave your stream. We have an emote dedicated to it now, Dead Inside. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're like, nice song, mate. Oh, he's on the Pokemon thing again. Here's Pikachu. Even the platypus is blooming well wearing that onesie. I'm so sorry, Dead Inside. He's begging me to stop. Yes, that is the best joke I've heard all day, Dead Inside. That is top tier. That is top tier. The immediate prayer hands reaction is just mwah. It's magnifique. Dead Inside's won the stream, everybody. For your info, provisionally, you're in for 2 p.m. 2nd of August, maybe subject to change. Yes, but what I will do, Peter, is pop you straight in the calendar. Saturday, 2nd of August. 2 p.m. Okay. We'll have a chat about that. Right, you make love. Ditto, Peter, ditto. I saw another friend playing Football Manager. Is there like a new one out or something? Pitma's building up those points. We might as well change them to being called Pitma points rather than Platypus points. Still, I'm still here, Jackie. You're about to hear You Make Love. But I'll play a couple of viewer themes. We'll play You Make Love, and then we'll get out of here. So let's do Pitma first. We have two choices now with Pitma. We've got Pitma 1 and Pitma 2. Let's do Pitma 1, shall we?
Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time for taking pit stops with Pitma and the crew. Liam McNaught is looking at you with Pitma. A musical song was heard around the world. Here's a musical song. Songs around the world. Pitma.
Always P1, baby, you know it. Eating pie with Pitma, you know. And then we have the legendary Jackie in here.
Art, it's in her heart. Coloring platter pie, it's a start. Jackie died, the apple of her eye. Live from Alaska, she's streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making she's little babies, eating baked Alaska. It must be her favorite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. Jackie died, even the raven says uh-oh. Uh-oh, bye-bye. Jackie died, even the raven says uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And have a great morning, Rob. Appreciate you being here. Sticking it out. You're like, wow, he's still going. This is late for him. It's early for you, Rob. I appreciate you. Ong licks to you. Not to Oxt, but to you. Why are you saying goodnight to Jackie? Joel, what are you doing? Right, and I've got to play You Make Love for Kai on his lurk. I'm tired. I was doing all this interviewing. Yeah, Joel. Good night, Joel. Have a nice afternoon nap after all your interviewing. So all your colleagues are like, Joel, why is the random man on your screen talking about, how does he know that you've been interviewing people? What is this? It will be interesting, Klingon. It will be. Here we go. I don't believe the truth, 'cause I believe in you. There's no divinity, just beauty and chaos and you are love. Yes, you make love. And I won't give in to fate, 'cause we'll make our own way. There's no divinity, just beauty and chaos and you are love. Yes, you make love. You roll the die, you join the stars, you breathe the light, you make love. Yes, you make love. Yes, you make love. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. We'll find you an appropriate raid target. I'll see you back on Sunday on Luna's stream. On Sunday. Sorry, Rob. On Luna's stream on Sunday. Nice song. Good night. Good night, Denside. It's not been too... Oh, Joel, we had an internet cutout. Joel, the internet cut out, so we've actually we've been going up since our normal time. My gold-plated Ethernet cable doesn't always help. Oh well, now I have to stay for a song or two more, unfortunately. So there you go, Joel. Joel, Jackie, you've been saved by minor chord. Oh. The minor chord has saved us. Let's do a fancy minor chord. Minor chord, I need to give you a little old follow there. Let us know what songs and stuff you were streaming. I see a frog with a guitar and I like it. I feel like I should know you already. How was the stream? And you got the Pikachu going. Do you have the Fred to save yourself from the minor chord? You've been like a Minotaur. Don't even know myself. Vibe. Alright, we were just about to end minor chord, but you've kept me on, so now I have to play another song. What's gonna be good for you guys to hear? Ah, I fancy super glue. Should we do some super glue? Right, get your follows in for minor chord, people. I look forward to watching your stream with great interest. Hello, Del Martina. How's it going? Appreciate you coming in with the raid. Okay. Super glue. Oh, I need to open a second tab. As I said earlier, Google Docs is amazing, but the fact they don't let you do 2 pages at once, and you have to open another tab, and then put it to the side, and then put this tab here, and that tab there, and all that. Blooming nightmare. This goes out to Jackie, to Joelle, the late crew, and minor chord. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoy this song. If we are victorious, many songs will be sung in our honor. The late night crew. In Alaska, then it is, Jackie. In Alaska. I was playing a quiz game the other day, Jackie, and it's like, name a country beginning with A, and I put Alaska. In my head, it's on the Risk, but when you play Risk, it's its own country. When you play Risk, it's its own country, man. I don't know geography.
Talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now? You can tell me all your problems. Now that it's getting too late, you've got to go and get it straight. In your mind, another busy day.
I can't believe I messed up the words that bad to the chorus. I'm going to start the chorus again. Here we go.
Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else if you can't find yourself. And I want you, all of you, broken hearts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. This time the truth will come by. You've got to tell me all you love. We can dance in the dying light, but if you leave it inside, another year may pass you. Can't hold it in for that long. I'm not a monster, oh, I care. nobody else. If you can't find yourself, and I want you, all of you, broken hearts and all of it, we can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together if we talk it through. I want you, all of you, the broken limbs and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together.
There's some minor chord in the Raiders. Thank you so much. I'm following you now, minor chord. So I look forward to following your career with great interest. Let me turn off the reverb. Thank you for the clappies, Del Martina. That applause break emote has done very well across Twitch. People are very much enjoying that thing. Thank you for the clappies, Jackies. Well, what time is it? Yeah, I better go. Yes, look forward, not backward. Indeed. Look at those. Look at those Rob Does EVs. For years, Joelle, I got the Rob Does EVs and the Lutty Vulpix claps. Always confused in my head. I had a very hard time distinguishing because I knew them both, but I could never remember which one was whose. It's obvious that it's Lutty's with the Vulpix because she's Vulpix obsessed, but I would always get them confused. Right, let's find a cool place to send y'all where you're gonna have lots of fun. Do do do. Oh oh. Do 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 do. Is it to Kim? Right, let me check if Kim has just started. Right, you guys have gotta discover stuff about Kim. Yeah, 34 minutes in. Let's go to Kim. Kim's a very good friend of the stream. /raid Kim Maverick. We'll do prayer hands emoji. Lol 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 lol. Okay, there's the raid message. Prayer hands emoji. And then I'll put it with platypuses for you subs. And I'll be back on Sunday, but it'll be on Luna's stream. So if you're not following Luna, get your follows in for Luna. Here we go. I'll be doing a musical hangout with her on Sunday, sorry. Where we'll be each playing songs, chatting about songwriting, music, career, and of course bantering with the chat. For me, if you guys want to join the Discord, here's the Discord. I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 PM BST, which is 4 ET. Like clockwork, every Tuesday and Thursday. You can't get rid of me. And then, big thanks to Dickie for the raid. Big thanks to Minor Chord for the raid. No Minor Chord. I didn't just call you Dickie. Dickie raided earlier. Minor Chord. So shout out to Minor Chord. And also shout outs to Pitma, if you're not following Pitma already. And I forgot to shout out Jackie Day, but it's too late because the raid's about to go out. But miss you guys already. I'll see you guys on Sunday with Luna. And then next week. New emote. That's sick. I can't wait for them, Pitma. Bye!